Namaste. Good morning. I had a really good Sabbath. I got really drunk. I stated that I don't drink, I wouldn't drink until Jesus comes, but reality gives you a situation that don't really jive with your story. This also has a little alcohol in it. And my verdict is that alcohol, at the end of the day, alcohol is also medicinal. It's nothing to be mocked at. It's nothing to be, you know. You can't blame alcohol for what you're doing. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Alcohol says it's not fair, because you have to ferment it. You have to do something to make alcohol. You can't just get naturally alcohol. Not usually, unless like nature does its magic or something. But yeah, alcohol says it's not fair that people blame alcohol for their problems, especially because alcohol is not naturally made. It needs humans to make it. So alcohol says appreciate me more. Not just for my personal spiritual experience of getting drunk last night, for the purposes of an exorcism. I said that I wouldn't drink until Jesus came, but like I said, reality gives you situations that don't really jive with your story. Hare Krishna, Manantra. I put that thing back there, and it really helps. When I think of that before, I didn't think of that before because of Kaima. Kaima doesn't want you to, you know, Kaima doesn't want you to take a break from Kaima. If you have good Kaima, then you're really good. And that's why, learn it always want good Kaima. They just want good Kaima, nothing else. This life is already a burden anyway. Okay, here we go. 아나 백호 악 게둘라 예미네카 다들 제루라. Okay. I couldn't do the entire thing, but that's okay. I came prepared. Dapat. They cook on Hana fish. Wait, I didn't even do my incense. Okay. It's actually passive. I think eventually getting high will not do anything for me. And that's the way, like, it won't do anything for you. So you're like, okay, I'm done. It could either mean one thing. It could mean that you're high all the time. Because, you have a newfound consciousness. That consciousness is high all the time, which is a good thing. Shri Agni Namaha, high consciousness. I can't find my wand. He's talking about his wand. Oh, no. I'm talking about my scepter. This is my scepter. I carry this all the time. It shows that I am authentic. Satan, because I carry this. I use this. It's broken, which makes it even more gnarly, very gnarly. And sometimes, like if I'm in a really really bad situation, I hold this to go to sleep on my left hand. Sorry. Shri Krishna Namaha. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Namaste. My verdict about life is that life is supposed to be a story. Like story, a movie story, a story you would go pay to see. Well, maybe you wouldn't pay for it because it's life. Because you're already paying for it by living in it. Okay, take a kun hana fish. Get that. Passing from physical non-fashion. If you compared it to like, well, I never recorded. First time I started doing this, 4.5 years ago. I only started recording myself 6 months ago. Hokma. This is actually a battle. There's a spiritual death creature on my upper chakras, and also my, like, I mean, down towards my root, but mostly on my peanut. Crawling back to life. That's what it feels like. Crawling back to life. 1 through 9 is the hardest for me. 1 through 10, well, yeah, 1 through 9. And those are the body parts that sustain the most damage from my incident. Um, each time I do every number, each time I do each number, I get close to death, and then come out. Close to death, come out. I gotta I could actually now say that now I'm utilizing Tikkun Hanafesh to actively heal myself. I can now utilize this ancient technology called Tikkun Hanafesh, which is in Christian, in Christian terminology, it's called laying on of hands. Two more hard ones and then smooth sail from there. I think with a lot of things in life, like practice, hard things. Just another hard thing to learn, and then smooth sail from there.
But since we discovered she has sensitive skin, we've been playing detective too. We thought the problem was our puppy. But it was actually our old detergent. So we switched to Tide Free and Gentle. Tide cleans better than the leading competitive free detergent, and it doesn't leave behind irritating residue. Plus, Tide Free and Gentle has no dyes or perfumes, so it's different for your skin. Case closed. It's got to be clean. It's got to be Tide Free.
It's the death spirit of death is hooked to my heart. Once it's unhooked, then I'm free, and then I might even get a new face, new teeth. We'll see. I'm talking ahead of myself, I know.
This is Taxes. Intuit TurboTax. Get an expert now at TurboTax.com. Only available with TurboTax Live service, real-time updates only on iOS mobile apps. See guarantee details at TurboTax.com/guarantees. President-elect Trump not happy. Today, California's Governor Gavin Newsom is handling the response to wildfires. Announcing 6 more names of people who have been added to his administration. This comes to
All right, I did all the hard ones. That was really difficult. I'm getting in touch with death 9 times. Okay.
Wisconsin woman is set to be released from a psychiatric hospital. In a decade after she and a friend stabbed a classmate to please a fictional character. Request to be let out of a psychiatric hospital. Waukesha County Judge Michael is trying to get Morgan Geyser's conditional release will not pose threat to the public. Geyser, who was previously diagnosed with schizophrenia, was 12 years old in 2014. She and a friend stabbed a classmate 19 times as she pleased the fictional character Slender Man. Her friend, was granted a release in 2021 and ordered during GPS survived. Jeff Manasso, Fox News. Four seriously hurt in a bus crash in northeastern Germany. Police say up to 15 people were on the bus at the time, but the details of the crash not immediately available. And this is Fox News. Fargo, your virtual assistant for Wells Fargo, makes banking faster like this. Fargo, what did I spend on groceries last month? Fargo, turn off my debit card. And this. Fargo, what's my checking account routing number? And that's just the beginning. Do you, Fargo? You can.
Bro. And there's some healing. And fluids, bodily fluids flowing everywhere. A sure sign of healing. Chesed.
It's Fox Across America with Joey Taylor. Yes, it is. Here we go. Here we go. We got a crowded dance card, Big Friday episode of Fox Across America with your main man, Jimmy Fallon. Fallon who was not just sentenced by New York City Judge Juan Merchan. Donald Trump was. We'll get to that racket in a second. We're going to talk about all of it today. We've got comedian Danny Polishuk coming back because it's Friday. The world is literally on fire.
In this technology, should get in touch with your original self, the original eternal self, which is pure light. Give it up.
Has really taken this to a whole nother level. Everything woke turns to best way to say it. Lincoln Fallon's going to be here as well because it's Friday. I like cheap labor on the show, and I like bringing my family because the whole book of Fox Across America. If you're listening for the first time, some of you are on KLIF down in Dallas, WRVA in Richmond, Virginia, 100.5 FM in Portland, Maine. Hey, girl. What you need to know about the program is, I'm kind of the host of the show, but I'm not the star we all are. Okay, the people who call in, the people who write in, the people who text in, the people who send me all those pictures of their. I'm just always joking. You gotta see the rumors that write into this show. But all of you will be celebrated for the next 3 hours with my family, my friends, and the most blunt force assessments of what's going on in the world I can offer you. 888-788-9910 if you want to be a part of the thing. But either way you slice it, everyone is welcome, whether you agree or you disagree. You can be a Republican, you can be a Democrat. The only thing we ever ask is that they don't be a happy Friday, everybody. I don't know that it's a happy Friday for Donald Trump, although the good news is he's not going to any type of jail. The judge sentencing Trump to unconditional discharge after a Manhattan jury found him guilty last year on what was, of course, 34 counts of falsifying business records in the first degree. But understand what that actually means to you as an American, to me as a New Yorker who's watching people get pushed onto the subway every day. Sadly, we had a woman lit on fire a couple of weeks back. We've got a record level of migrant crime plaguing our streets. And the district attorney just blew a year and about $30 million on a trial that we all knew was never going anywhere. That's stupid. You know common sense. So stupid. But the whole point of doing it was not because of any type of conviction in the court of law, although they got one that will probably get thrown out on appeal. Okay, the reality is what they were looking for was a conviction in the court of public opinion. They wanted to hang it over Trump's head during the primary process that this guy was in trouble with the law. You better not vote for him. So like it is. That's what was going on. Okay, and what they were hoping to do was railroad Trump out of the Republican nomination by going, hey, folks, this guy's going to have a hard time winning the general election if, in fact, he goes to jail. A lot of people are saying it. I got to be honest. I was one of them. At one point, I'm like, they got so many charges against this guy. My concern is they're going to do that thing they do in corporate America, where they create so much smoke that people just walk away from the proverbial fire and say, wow, maybe we should just go with someone who has less baggage, like a DeSantis. Or maybe we go with somebody like a Nikki Haley or something like that. Got anything for producers who like that. But the point is, after a year, what we came to find out was what we knew all along. This was entirely and totally a political witch hunt at a time when murderers are going free in New York. When guys who broke into this country illegally, committed violent crimes after the fact, get apprehended in New York, shipped down to other states where they rape and kill women. That's going on. That's a real thing in our country right now. So, at the end of the day, the whole point of all of this money and all of this, putting it in air quotes, application of justice was to give MSNBC anchors the right to refer to Donald Trump as a convicted felon because he paid Stormy Daniels by check when she normally gets paid in savings. That's her line at the end of the day. What Donald Trump paid Stormy Daniels was a legal expense. He said as much, okay, into the trial moments ago. It's worth listening to. Here is clip 5.
So if God is alone for, something like 3 trillion years, every 3 trillion years, because in between those 3 trillion year intervals is called life, and it lasts for like tens of billions of years, which is not even 0.1% of something like a few trillion years. Okay. Natsak. Oh yeah, so my theory, during that time when God is alone, quote unquote, he's in his pure life form, whatever that means. Maybe he's a child.
To have an affair with a dormitory in a series of hot sheets motels around the country. They were supposedly investigating Trump. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, they were out doing a horizontal Hulu on the company dime. But again, they weren't ever going to convict him in Georgia because anybody who has seen the transcript, Georgia was where they accused him of finding the votes I need to win.
The news is trying to take the center stage on my own healing channel. Welcome to my healing channel. I don't know about your healing, but I'm trying to heal. Welcome.
Trial was, which what they got thrown out, and that's what the Mar-a-Lago raid was. You understand, this sentencing today undermines the legitimacy of all of those prosecutions. Something I told you way back when. This is a very lighthearted show. I say it all the time. We sound like we're getting paid in
I should not be working hard for my channel. I should be healing hard. I should be relaxing like a mother. I'm trying to relax. You're doing the opposite. Hold. Yes, what? Whoa. Okay, last one. Like, should
was never a threat to our institutions. That the people telling you he was actually dead. Okay, Trump didn't undermine faith in our legal system. It was the legal system that indicted him 91 times. Trump didn't undermine faith in our intelligence community. It was the intelligence community that made up a Russian collusion hoax with the help of Hillary Clinton in the hope of undermining his presidential administration in 2016. Okay, we lost faith in the intel community, not because Trump said they were corrupt and it was a witch hunt, but because when the report was over, we all learned it was a witch hunt.
okay.
It's a great day. Trump's not going to go to jail. This will get it cured. It'll get thrown out.
I healed a little,
But at the same time,
tiny little.
kind of a bit
Baby step, healing.
of our legal system took a really punch
까벨리낫 아메카 까벨리낫 아메카 사그베누 다하레누 노라 나 기볼 도르쉐이 이후데카 게바밭 쇼무람 바르캄 다하렘 바르캄 다하렘 라하메이 지드카테카 다밋 고물렘 카신 가도시 베로브 두베카 나헬 아다테카 야키드 게에 레 아메카 베네 조크레이 게두샤테카 샤바테누 까벨 우시마 자아카테누 요데아 다알루모트 남았었다. Yeah, no protection. Survival. I have survived for yet another day, and I have protection. That's the purpose of this Kabbalah magic. Okay. And also part of the ritual, I write the Hare Guru Shana Manantara. The Hare Guru Shana Manantara itself is God, according to the wise. According to a wise guy. You're a wise guy, eh? At least I'm not a maid man. Would you rather be a wise guy or a maid man? Rather be a wise guy. Maid man. You weren't man enough. Now you are. Don't tell anyone. Nobody knows the secret. Now you look like the beast from the Bible. So what I think I'm gonna do. So by the way, do you see that sticker that I put above my door up there? I wanna try to match the camera with the top, just like how I did it now. Top of the sticker, I wanna match it with the top line every time. So in that way, I would know what my camera points are, whatever you call it. Shooting points. Shot points. I don't know anything about cameras.
Learn more and schedule
strategic evaluation at GCU, and I'm a general scholarship, so you can become a licensed teacher with no benefits. Take one class at a time online and gather field experience hours in your current school district. Find your purpose at Grand Canyon University. Private, Christian, affordable. Visit gcu.edu/parent. All messages and messages are available in Kentucky. Fargo, your virtual assistant from Wells Fargo, makes banking faster and easy. Like this. Fargo, what did I spend on groceries last month? And this. Fargo, turn off my debit card. And this. Fargo, what's my checking account routing number? And that's just the beginning. Do you Fargo? Yeah. You Wells Fargo Mobile. Learn more at wellsfargo.com/getfargo.
음,
Versions of the Wells Fargo
남았을 때,
Fargo Bank NA member FDIC.
음,
Your favorite podcasts are
남았을 때,
you for long commutes, tough workouts, and more. And tune in as your favorite shows bring on down. Whether you love cracking mysteries with true crime files or catching up on news and sports with daily recap shows, it's all here. Or on to new things with top shows like The Daily. The stuff you should know.
I'm good. I'm thrilled about this thing, man. I love like mysteries, especially like real life mysteries and true crime, although this isn't necessarily crime. And to run across one, it's like
On Save America.
welcome to God Save America. I'm John Favreau.
I'm Melissa Mastromonaco.
I'm John Miller. I'm Dan Piper. Also joining us here tonight, Michigan State Senator Mallory McMorrow.
And more. You're here on TuneIn.
Jack FM is now streaming on TuneIn. Just tell your device to play Jack FM on TuneIn to listen.
If you love sports, you've got to upgrade to TuneIn Premium. It's your ticket to talk play-by-play from the biggest leagues. We're talking NHL, English Premier League, MLB, and the biggest college sports.
이렇게.
Commercial-free ESPN
하래, 그러셔너, 하래, 그러셔너, 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 하래, 하래,
Upgrade now
하래,
to
라마, 하래, 라마, 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 하래, 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 그러셔너, 하래, 그러셔너, 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 하래, 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 라마, 하래, 라마, 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 하래, 하래. See, I'm doing what my guru told me to do in 1945 when I was Indian at the age of 40 something or 40, 48. He told me to promulgate the Hare Krishna Manantra. But little did he know what he was actually talking about, because the Manantra is not to be talked about unless somebody gives you lots of money for it. That's how expensive the Manantra is. But anyway, I'm doing this every day, I'm writing out the Manantra. If you watch this every day long enough, you'll know how to write it without having written it. You'll one day go, you know what, I want to try what I'm seeing in my head, and then you'll just write it one day, and then maybe you'll even become liberated just like that. And if you become liberated, and it's taken me like, at the age of 30, I started liberation, and all these crazy things happen, good and bad. It's taken me 16 years, almost now it's gonna take me 17 years to get liberated. And if you do it within like a couple of years, I might get a little jealous. I'm not sure. Well, if it actually happens, I'll tell you how I feel. But yeah, it's something that took me 17 years. Somebody who watches me does it in like a couple of years. I mean, it's called progression. But you practice something for 17 years, and this thing called the ancient yoga system. You put 8 hours of work in it every single day. and then after 17 years, boom, boom, voila, you're 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 an angel. You're a perfected yogi. You're not even a human being anymore. And then somebody watches your videos, and in a couple of years, he does it. It's like, oh yeah, I remember this from from 20 trillion years ago. Oh, you do? Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know, the thing you were learning for, 4 or 5 years to accomplish, I did it in 4 or 5 weeks. Okay, okay. All right, so I'm gonna do ASMR because ASMR really does help me, and so I'll do that.
is something that occurred first and foremost in 2015. So it was well beyond the statute of limitations.
I'm getting a new stand, but this is good. The one that I'm using now, the one for yoga, I'm using the same thing. I'm gonna change that. You see how that sticker is lining? The top of the sticker is almost lining up this time. That's how I should position my camera each time. So some, you could see you could see the sticker somehow. That would be. That'll be my camera point, if that's the technical term for it. I think so. I don't know. When you're working for large production companies, you get to hear how they talk and everything they say. Eventually, you pick it up, so you get to learn how to shoot cameras without having shot it because you watched it so many times. Okay. So yeah, I think I'll do ASMR. I'll do it if because like it's the next day. I could be doing something better, but when you're trying to heal, whatever's better might not be actually better within the bigger scope of things. So yeah, I'm gonna do ASMR. Not the 100% of the thing, but 3/4 of it. So that'll be my minimal requirement for ASMR daily is 3/4 of the entire thing. If I cannot do the entire thing, but my goal should be the entire thing. But sometimes I'm pressed for time. I stream for 11 to 13 hours a day. So and this is a healing channel. My own healing. I'm chronicling my own healing. Be it either somebody takes whatever helpful ideas from these videos are. But this is not like a teaching channel. This is a healing channel. This is like a security cam of chronicling my healing progress. So yeah, I'm trying to say I'm trying to say that I'm not gonna try too hard. For even for presentation, I don't like. This is nice. This is nice. Like, am I gonna be like a slob from now? I don't think so. Being a slob takes work. I have to like put this over here so it looks messy. Alright, so yeah, We'll do ASMR within the next 10 minutes. Namaste, thank you. Happy Sunday. Forgot to read the Torah yesterday. I'm gonna do that. Maybe I'll read the Torah for the Bible reading today. I haven't decided yet. But yeah, back to regularly programmed, scheduled programming after the ASMR. Thank you. Namaste. Bye.